Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to look at 5 midfielders Mikel Arteta could sign this summer, and midfield is an area that Mikel Arteta wants to improve massively this summer. So the first person on the list is Manuel Locatelli. Following some impressive performances at this summer's Euros, reports have emerged suggesting that Arsenal are interested in signing Sassuolo's Manuel Locatelli. While the Gunners do hold an interest in the player, it seems the feeling is not quite mutual as the Italian has his heart set on joining Juventus this summer. Sassuolo appears to be trying to use the reported interest from Arsenal to force Juve into paying a higher fee for the 23-year-old, and the likelihood of him coming to the Emirates this summer seems slim. And Manuel Locatelli is someone that has impressed heavily for Italy during the Euros, where Italy did win it against England in the end. And Manuel Locatelli is someone that can really operate as a perfect partner to Thomas Partey. He has the flair, he has the technique, he has someone that can really find a good pass, the killer pass before someone scores a goal. And Manuel Locatelli's drive from midfield to attack is something that he can really capable of doing as well. And that partnership he can hold with other players, the ability to score a goal, the ability to get into the box, someone that do have similarities to some of our older previous Arsenal players, such as the likes of Aaron Ramsey, people that just come in, they're at the edge of the box and score that final goal. And Manuel Locatelli is a midfielder that Mikel Arteta is very interested to sign this summer. So the next person on the list is Ruben Neves, and talk that Wolves' Ruben Neves is a player that Gunners could be looking to possibly replace the outward-bound Granit Xhaka emerged at the beginning of this transfer window. The two have a relatively similar skill set, although the Portuguese international is 4 years younger, leading many to believe that he could be a long-term solution in Mikel Arteta's midfield. This led reports to emerge that Arsenal are preparing a £35 million bid for the 24-year-old, who does want to leave Molineux this summer. However, the Gunners' interest has cooled significantly in recent weeks as they look towards other targets such as Albert Sambi-Lokonga of Anderlecht. And Ruben Neves is someone that has the Premier League experience, so he knows how to play in the Premier League. He doesn't need time to adapt. He's only moving from Wolverhampton to London, and that's something that isn't a big transition in terms of trying to get to know the country, trying to get to know the style of play. He knows everything, and he could be that direct replacement that Mikel Arteta needs. Someone that just comes in, knows how to play in the Premier League, just gets ready, starts to play from the first game, really doesn't need time to adapt, and really could be vital in terms of Mikel Arteta's starts of the season, because they will need to start very strongly if they want to finish higher up in the league, and they shouldn't have any bad problems. So the next person on the list is Yves Bissouma, and one signing that most Arsenal fans would love to see this summer is that of Yves Bissouma from Brighton. The Mali international ended last season with more tackles and interceptions than any other player in the Premier League, and is viewed by many as the perfect partner for Thomas Partey. The 24-year-old, who shares an agent with Nicolas Pepe and is in regular contact with Gabriel, who he played with at Lille, is very interested in the idea of a move this summer and would choose the Gunners over Liverpool, who are also reportedly interested. Also do have him on their shortlist as well, although no formal approach has been made to sign the Seagulls midfielder as of yet. And Yves Bissouma is someone that could be that perfect Thomas Partey partner, and he's someone that the Arsenal fans really want to see at this football club. And Yves Bissouma is someone that wants to play for Arsenal. He's a huge and massive Arsenal fan. He wants Arsenal to succeed, and he's someone that can really put everything he can, try as much as he can. Every day he will work harder and harder and harder, and he will try to get to the best of his game, because he's still very young. He's someone that's only 24 years old. He has good relations at the club. He doesn't need time to adapt, and he could be that perfect signing that Mikel Arteta needs in that midfield to really partner Thomas Partey in the long term. So the next person on the list is Houssem Aouar, and also came very close to signing Houssem Aouar last summer and could be back in for him again this time around. The Gunners want to sign a creative midfielder to help take the burden of Emile Smith-Rowe, and are interested in potentially moving to sign him this time around now that Lyon's asking price has reduced significantly. They have already failed in attempts to sign Emiliano Buendia and Martin Ødegaard, while a deal for James Maddison is probably too expensive, meaning Houssem Aouar could be the man they turn it to. At the time of speaking though, it is understood that no formal approach has been made for the 23-year-old. And Houssem Aouar is a different style of player compared to the players we have just mentioned. Those players are more defensive midfielders. They're someone that can operate in that number 8 role and number 6 role. But when it comes to Houssem Aouar, he's much more attack-minded. He's someone that can operate in the number 8 role, but he can also operate in the number 10 role. And that was something that we lacked in the season where we finished 8th. At the start of the season, we were very poor when it comes to our creativity. We didn't have enough chances for our attackers to take on. I mean, someone that has a very good creative mindset, someone that can really change places with Emile Smith-Rowe and really rotate with each other and really improve the creative side of our aspect, because our defense was very good last season, but we need to improve moving into the new season with our attack. So the final person on the list is Sander Berge, and one of the few players in the Sheffield United team to have been relegated from the Premier League this season with much credit was Sander Berge. The Norwegian is good on the ball and strong in the tackle and could be a good replacement for Granit Xhaka. He is open to the idea of a move to the Emirates this summer, but the Blazers' reported £35 million asking price is likely to put Arsenal off. If that is reduced, the Gunners could be interested, but it is thought they are also pursuing other targets this transfer window. And Sander Berge was someone that was heavily linked with Arsenal at the start of the summer transfer window, someone that was seen as the perfect partner to Thomas Partey and a good replacement for Granit Xhaka, but Sander Berge's availability for £35 million is something that could put off Arsenal given the fact that he's a relegated player. He's someone that's going to be playing in the Championship next season, so Arsenal should be able to get him at a cheaper price. But Sander Berge is someone that does have the ability to get the ball, really take it from the defence to attack from midfield, and he's someone that has the ability to really build good relationships with the club. But he did have good relationships in terms of the coaching staff, as well as even our assistant coach in the former Albert Stuivenberg is someone that is very interested in bringing Sander Berge to this football club. But Sander Berge is someone that could take that next step forward. He's someone that could be a perfect partner to Thomas Partey. So we will have to wait and see how Arsenal will use the summer transfer window in the end. Make sure you check out the FA Cup poster using the special link I have put below in the description, and smash that like button to see if you can reach 30 likes. Also subscribe for more daily videos and share the video with your Arsenal friends and family. Click one of the latest videos on the screen and I'll see you there.